Hello everyone, and welcome to another daily run by yours truly, Carprincess. So we're gonna quickly just watch my replay. So here, first thing I always like to do is I like to go to the shop. It gives me a goal to reach, so I really wanted that 200 gold shovel. So here I am, going through the obstacles, killing monsters, doing my thing. And so far, so good. Seems like a pretty average run. I always really get excited about these rooms because I always think that I'm gonna hit something cool here. Now here, I debated on whether or not I wanted to kill all those bats, but since I had the cookies, I felt a little bit safer in trying to fight those red bats, but I knew once I took like a couple hits that I was like, you know what? Let them just spread across the dungeon and I'll deal with them later. But for now, I really wanted to focus on continuing to make my money. So at this point, I was a little bit... I had my doubts of whether or not I was going to actually make my goal of 200. But I was like, if I keep my beat up and keep my multiplier, there's still hope for me. The next thing is, you know, maybe, just maybe, I would find some kind of like hidden room or something where I could find a really cool item. Also, the fact that I got another bomb gave me some leeway, so if I don't make the 200, but I make a little bit under, which I felt like I was gonna get there, I was pretty confident I could now get my shovel. So here I am trying to figure out how I'm gonna fight that black skeleton, and then here I am fighting the two blue guys. I realized at that moment when I pushed that barrel there, I messed up, but here I am quickly rectifying my mistake. So I go and dig behind the barrel so I can push it forward. And then here, I can push the barrel that way. So that way, it could hit the green guy. Now, I'm not getting gold there, but I was really excited about getting something in that barrel, which was, this time, a charm. I really wanted food, even though I knew I had the cookie on me, but like, I would rather overeat and have a lot of food than not have that food, you know? Like, your girl likes to eat. And by likes to eat, I mean... in Crypt the Necrodancer, I like having my food because I get hit all the time for really silly blunders. Go back and get my gold down there. I decide to ignore the bats. It's not like I really need to kill them. I did contemplate on throwing my dagger to see if I can kill one of them in like a really cool shot, but I decided not to. So instead, I just get my shovel and then it's time to hit it. Like, I don't want to be stuck here. I'm doing my best to book it towards the exit. I did contemplate on going to that hidden room at the bottom, but I figured I wouldn't have enough time. So here I am on floor 2. And here on floor 2, I'm just killing skeletons. I'm always a little bit paranoid that they're gonna hit me. So if you see me jump back, it's because I just am not feeling super confident. So here I go into the shop. I see a lot of items I want. I want everything in here. But I prioritize the stuff that I picked up and the heart, because I was like, I need that heart. And I figured with my cookies, I could then overeat and then get rid of that cursed heart and make it a normal heart. Even though now I know they're not as bad as I thought they were. So here you're going to see me like dance around and try to eat the cookies without losing beat. I also here was contemplating on whether or not I wanted to use my bomb here, which I eventually do. So here I find a leather armor, which is great. I go into the blood shop and then I'm like, oh my god, I really want that plate armor. And then I just was torn as to which torch I really wanted. I like the +3 vision radius. And like the other one has the foresight, which is cool, but like, I like being able to see everything. And then there I got scared from the boss, so I was like, you know what, let me just go run. So I ran like hell, and I was like, I'm gonna go fight other things. And then I was like, you know what, nah, let me go back. Better if I kill the boss than to be penalized for the song ending. So here I am just trying to figure out how I'm gonna best time it so I can kill the boss without getting hit. And then I had so many opportunities to kill that red bat, and I know I did. But every single time it was like appropriate to attack the bat, the beat already passed. And every single time I thought about striking the bat like went out of reach. So I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna like jeopardize myself and like get myself hurt. So I took that L. I got all the money I needed for this floor, so no biggie. Then here I'm just cleaning up shop, just killing things. I feel pretty confident at this point. I also, at this point, remembered the power behind my amazing shovel. So here, I dig next to me, and then I dig the barrel. So, learning at its finest. I'm learning. So here I am just killing things. I thought about trying to buffer my way to see if I could, like, kill the orange one. But I was like, nah, not up for that. So I go on to the next floor. And here, I see the blood shovel and, like, the other two items. I already know that the plate shield I'm wearing, even though it's uglier, it's better. So I keep it on. And then here, I'm just doing a bunch of silly things. And thank God I have my plate armor. Because I took a lot of careless hits, which I didn't need to. But, whatever. What happened, happened. So, I took the Ring of Luck. Happy to have a ring on me. Not exactly my favorite ring in all the world, but better than being with no accessories, right? So I go down, and I see what I have here. I go into the shop. Now here, I think a long time about what I want. Part of me wanted the coupon, but the other part of me really wanted to play with the cool gun. Now here is where I messed up. I don't really know how to use the gun. So the gun somehow left my hand, I think, and let me see if I can go back. Can I go backwards? No, I can't. Damn. So what I think happened is I went over the dagger and I picked up the dagger again. So I think that's what happened. I picked up the dagger and then I dropped the gun. But I was so pissed. I was like, when I was frozen, I was like thinking like, hey, listen, if I can't use my gun, I can use the bomb to like blow up the dragon and kill these enemies. But like at that point, you know, I was so busy freaking out that it didn't work out. And I usually don't take or don't fall for these like take a really cool item and fight a bunch of boss enemies traps. But like the perspective of having something besides a dagger really was tempting, and I thought I could do it because I thought that was gonna be a really good ass gun. But unfortunately, it didn't work out. So, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see what I do next time.